Good night, good evening, everybody. Sorry, this gets a little loud while I adjust this mic. Alright, thank you, everybody. Thank you to all these 0 viewers watching here tonight. It is GrimGaming Saturday night gaming session. Marvel's Midnight Suns. Sorry, we got started a couple minutes late here. Let's jump in. Let's boot this bad boy up. Let's get started. I made some adjustments, so hopefully the volume levels are good this time. Hopefully people can actually hear me. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what's up. Just trying to make sure I got everything working properly here. I want to make sure everything's good. Alright, photosensitivity warning. Alright, so seems like we're not getting any volume at all, which is weird. Don't know why that would be. Let me see. Yeah, not even sure. Alright, I mean, let's see. Let's go 35. So 35. So should we keep the voices up? I know some people want to actually hear what some of the characters have to say, so maybe we can do that. Let's see, hold on 1 second here. Okay. Jump back in here. Let's see, so voice. Let's keep the voice at 50. Alright, cool. Alright, let's jump back in. We just got our favorite pal in the world. Where's our... We'll wait till we load up here. It's a decent looking game. It's not bad. The characters do remind me sort of like the bootleg toy versions of superheroes we used to find in the stores back in the day. I digress. It seems our loading bar is stuck again. I don't know, this happened, I don't know if it was the last stream or the stream before that, where it just sort of froze, and then we rebooted it and we had no problem. Oh no, there we go. It just wanted to take a long time this time. So now while we're here, hey, where's our favorite person? Our favorite person is not in the room right now. Oh, that's right, we're supposed to go to sleep. Alright, we'll go to sleep. And then we'll see, we should see our favorite person when we wake up. Sounds like we're having some dreams of Game of Thrones nightmares, maybe dreaming of season 8, I don't know.
They're everywhere! We must go back! To where?
The book! Is she reading from the book? Then we advance. No! Hold the line! I can stop
Assassin's
her!
Creed, I guess not.
Only I can stop her!
Battle our system.
Child.
So got the whole colorway going on right now. Looks good. There we go. There's our favorite person in the
Charlie!
Charlie.
I know. I missed you too.
Let her enjoy the moment. She's been visiting your door every morning for the past 300 years.
Oh,
It's a good
it
choice.
must have been so hard on her.
Not just her. I suppose that's why I might have been a little curt before.
A little.
You already made the ultimate sacrifice
Yeah,
once.
okay.
Maybe I'm in no rush to see you do it again.
Can you leave
We
the
do
room
not
so we
choose
can-
our destiny.
But we can
Pet
choose
Charlie?
to duck.
First lesson you
Duck,
ever
duck,
taught
goose,
me.
And
bitch.
still the most important. Especially now that you have all these eyes on you.
I have noticed.
To these people, you are a being of myth and legend.
I'm a legend.
A grand hero of old. And they're right.
I'll stick to your
You
name
are
and
a
take care of
hero.
me.
But I also know the battle that rages within your soul.
Put on my soul.
It's not enough that you are a hero. You need to decide what type of hero you will be.
Be the greatest hero of all time.
I'm sure there will be plenty of opportunity for that in the days to come. For now, I would head to the forge. Our new guests are eager to show you something.
Alright. Not before we pet Charlie.
This was a lot easier when it was just you and I beheading the Dark Legion as we traipsed through the
What
woods.
about Agatha?
Don't forget about Agatha.
Hey, there we go.
I never could.
Yo. What's that about? Alright. New post was added to
Charlie was
Superman.
restless all night.
Alright.
Should know
Let's see, we got some
We'll talk more later.
that's
Now,
superhero Facebook posts. Spider-Man and his amazing friends unleash monster upon city. Garrus. Oh, I think we saw this already. I think we saw this at the end of the last chapter. It's me. It's Charlie. Sarah, aka the caretaker. It's Blade. Okay. We set our heroes up. What do we do? Oh, do we have? Doctor Strange is nice, but I want. Can we? I don't want to edit the deck. We don't have to edit the deck anyway. Customization. Oh, the Abby outfit. Okay. Okay. That's the Shadow Warrior. Okay. Bathing suits. Okay, looks like we're gonna get. Some swimming action. I want the team to be Blade and Iron Man for now till we pick up some more heroes. No disrespect to my man Doctor Strange, but well, let's see. I didn't even look at the stats. So I have 60 offense, 12. Health 59 offense, 12. Health 71 offense, 15. So Iron Man is obviously the strongest one right now at level 3. Gotta have him on the team, and Blade is just the cooler of the two between Doctor Strange and Blade. Let's see. As right now, looks like we can't do much. Let's see. It didn't keep the cutscene, but it did keep our gloss. So we can't get the Abby outfit that we wanted, which is this one. I think that one looks kind of cool. It's got a logo on it. Accidentally brought this one that we have. I mean, it's not bad. It's kind of giving off some Black Widowish vibes, I would say. Definitely some Black Widowish vibes. And I'm not gonna spend gloss to upgrade the room. We got Charlie the bed. Good job.
Hello, my sweet girl.
My sweet Charlie. Yes, you did. It's a good Charlie. Yeah. Ooh, then we got credits in arcane knowledge. And we're gonna put Charlie.
Feeling good
again.
today, girl.
You feel better, girl? We're back. Yes, we are. We are back. You don't have to wait outside the door anymore. Tony Stark talking about what he just said. Why does my equipment smell like popcorn? Maybe it's your portable microwave. We used it a few nights ago when we camped out in the grounds. Are you saying you took a potentially groundbreaking weapon from my lab and used it for snacks? Yeah. Was it the fusion decoupler, the mass modifier? I better not find s'mores in my gamma cyclotron. How would you make s'mores in a cyclotron? Do you know how s'mores are made, Tony? He thinks the butler brings them. Don't change the subject. I think that's the new post. I don't know why it just dropped it in the middle like that. Alright. Cool beans. Alright, let's be on our way. Go to the forge. So
Salutations.
greetings and salutations.
Don't sneak up on an old lady
to
like
you.
that.
You bet you were staring at me the whole time.
You'll be back to your old self in no time, kiddo.
I know, I'm gonna be the greatest of all time.
Next thing I know, the sanctum is airborne and covered in slime.
New stuff.
I don't get it. Strange couldn't just magic his way in?
Something about the whole alien thing threw off his
Oh,
mojo.
we're supposed to find a key too. We gotta find that key.
That explains so much.
Can I
No
see-
wonder he gets so strange around me.
Can we get
See what I did there? Let's talk later, Hunter. Tony will start pouting if you keep him waiting too long.
Oh yeah, that's too
Heard
bad.
you had a nightmare. In the words of Agami Ito, don't be afraid. Bad dreams are only dreams.
Alright.
Hunter, stay hungry. You'll get there.
Alright, Blake, thank you for the knowledge.
This is
Drop
gonna be a
some
fun
knowledge on
apocalypse.
us. Do I care about any of you three?
Oh, check
yeah,
out
yeah.
Blade making nice with a big gun.
Heard about what happened in New York, Hunter. I'm sure whatever Tony's
Ghost
cooking
Rider
up
on
down
the
there
team.
will only help.
Ghost Rider on the team for sure.
I thought Caretaker told him no more guns in the house.
Captain Marvel is an exception.
We popping off? Captain Marvel's an exception. She got guns on her? Attack acid. We'll take some of that. Don't know what he does, but we will take some of that. Any more? All these lanterns just throwing me off. I keep thinking that they're something, but they're not. Okay. Do we want to go? I feel like just searching this whole area takes up so much time that we just wind up like not even getting to any of the missions. So let's try and get to the forge. Let's get to a mission first, and maybe we'll do some exploring. We'll see what's up. Another cutscene. This game is full of cutscenes.
Now?
Think you can tell your friend inside there to turn it up a few hundred Kelvin?
I could. However, it might shatter the containment spell preventing him from incinerating this facility.
I think we're good. And just in time.
The forge has certainly changed.
Right. Caretaker said this all happened after your siesta. What spooky castle would be complete without its own Babylonian demon-powered furnace?
Sumerian fire demon.
He's trying
His
his
name
best
is
to do
Dax.
an RDJ impression.
Now it all
It's-
makes
it's
sense.
kinda working.
Well,
It's
once
almost
you get
working.
past the esoteric terror of the situation, I found this thing actually has some uses. Molecular bonding, breaking down evil gamma serums, fashion accessorizing.
Yes, speaking of...
Alright, Tony's up to
Oh,
good.
right.
What's he up to?
It's ready.
Your
Oh,
armor seemed to offer minimal
okay.
protection against the venom creature.
I noticed.
Yeah, I thought you could use an upgrade.
Yeah,
Well
baby.
hammered. Well fired. Caretaker did not mention that you two were such skilled smithies.
Yep. I am Iron Smithy.
Perhaps you should just try it on.
Oh yeah, new outfits. Let's go. Just watch me change. Try something.
Still think I could have used a cloak.
Yeah, we looking fresh now, baby. Okay.
Stylish, damn near indestructible, and we even got the size right. Not bad for our first collaboration.
Alright, we definitely looking fresh.
I still think it could have benefited from a cloak.
Give me this damn close.
You think everything could benefit from a cloak?
Exactly. Give me that close.
I
What?
do not.
Talk Dr. Strange, talk to me.
Hunter, your new attire suits you quite well. But how are you holding up on the inside? I know it's easy to look upon me and simply see the universe's utmost authority on all things mystical and macabre, Hunter. However, in addition to being Earth's Sorcerer Supreme, I am also your doctor.
You mean a physician of the medical
Okay, so
arts?
he's out here. Look.
You jest.
I assure you, Hunter, I do not jest. They don't call me Mr. Strange, now do they? Except for Tony. Your awakening ritual was admittedly a touch more chaotic than I had originally intended, and, well, after your violent encounter with Venom, my oath to Hippocrates compels me to check in with you.
Check out the last episode for
Simply
that
put,
fight with Venom.
How do you feel?
Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Your awakening ritual was admittedly a touch more chaotic than I originally intended. Well, after your violent encounter with Venom, my oath to Hippocrates compels me to check in with you. Hippocrates, right? Let's say Hippocrates. Compels me to check in with you. Simply put, how do you feel? I woke up on the wrong side of the grave. Feelings are irrelevant. I have a job to do. We're gonna be stoic, right? Let's be stoic.
You did not awaken me to discuss feelings, Doctor. I am ready to do what I must.
Yes, you mean complete your prophesied destiny and bring about the destruction of your mother? I know some psychiatry professors at my alma mater that would love to talk with you. How you feel is just as important to me as your mission, Hunter. The two are innately interconnected, more than you know. I, for one, do not know if I will ever feel 100% again after the events of yesterday.
Yeah, see, that's why you can't be on
I still can't believe what transpired. The sanctum, all that knowledge, Wanda, lost. Swallowed whole by the black mouth of that foul venom creature. With all my resources, all my gifts, I should have seen this outcome spelled out in the sacred geometry of this universe years ago. But I miscalculated.
Always miscalculating. Don't let your guard down. I was never good at math either. Don't blame yourself. Yeah, don't blame yourself. We was a team.
Lilith's power has placed a dark shroud over us all, Doctor. You are not alone in this.
Your words are appreciated. Still, I must not allow the underlying truth of the situation to become shrouded as well. It's not just the Sanctum Sanctorum that was lost yesterday. It was my protege, Wanda. She is my charge, my responsibility, and I failed her. But I am determined not to let that happen with you, Hunter, which is why I am here to answer any questions you may have. Perhaps my wisdom may benefit you more than it has me thus far.
Exactly. Is Venom about the Sanctum's Ward's protection? I'd like to know more about Wanda. I have to be gone right now. Let's learn some more about Wanda.
How did Wanda come into your care?
Wanda's story is quite tragic and perhaps not mine to tell. There was an accident on the Abbey grounds not long ago involving Agatha.
It was Agatha all along. Let's see, it's not exactly a story to tell, so let's not dig. You should know about her power, though, right? Or...
That kind of power sounds like it could be dangerous.
We don't truly know the extent of Wanda's power, and in that respect, you two are very similar. Were she here now, I think you would have found her to be a kindred spirit.
Okay. Exactly is Venom?
That creature on the roof. You have run into it before?
Unfortunately, yes. In the simplest of terms, Venom is an alien species living in symbiosis with a human known as Eddie Brock.
So we're getting the Eddie Brock version.
He's something of a fixture in New York these days, but typically his hijinks are confined to harassing Spider-Man.
Lilith seems to have found a use from and Eddie is willing to participate. Maybe Spider-Man can tell us how to deal with him. Maybe Spider-Man can tell us how to deal with him.
It sounds like Spider-Man is Venom's nemesis. Maybe he has some insight.
Of course. I have no doubt Spider-Man will prove to be an invaluable asset in the ongoing fight against both Venom and Lilith.
Hey, let's get some Spider-Man on the team. Alright, last but not least,
Tell me about your Sanctum's wards of protection. I have never heard of a protection spell that powerful.
Never heard of it.
In your time, I'm sure you encountered a variety of minor wards and protective spells.
Yeah, but not
The
like
Sanctum
that.
Sanctorum
Your
was
Chinese still
shielded by
trash.
one such incantation, but greatly amplified by the convergence of ley lines.
In New York, you said the wards had never been broken. Remind me again about ley lines. Assuming where you take the sanctum, can you restore the wards? In New York, you said the wards had never been broken.
And no one has ever broken the spell? Ever?
Well, it was the first time for
There's
everything.
always a first for everything, but I had honestly never imagined a scenario in which
Great
the
minds
wards
and all
could
that.
be broken. Perhaps it was arrogance on my part, but Lilith is among the more cunning enemies we've ever faced.
Alright, well, let's get out of here.
Let us talk later.
Visit whenever you like. It's not often I get to converse with a true legend.
Yeah, we already legendary, true legends. Look at this already. Interactive with this, but what is this again?
What is this?
Orb of Agamotto. Strange Orb of Agamotto. One of few artifacts recovered from the Sanctum Sanctorum. Powerful energy emanates from the inside as the orb seems to rotate indefinitely. We didn't see the Orb of Agamotto. Alright, Tony wants to talk with us. What up, Tony?
No demons to report here, boss.
Good. We don't need no demons.
I hate to admit it, but somehow this ancient forge puts any arc reactor I've got to shame.
I mean, it's a magic
Who would have thought
forge.
mystically bound demon power would be so damn energy efficient? Or carbon neutral?
Oh, did we get Mephisto?
Certainly got that new suit of yours
Gotta
done a
be
lot
Mephisto.
faster than I expected. Speaking of, what's the verdict, boss?
Thanks, appreciate the effort. Probably a little soon to tell, don't you think? Why is there a demon in the forge? Anyway, probably a little soon to tell, don't you think?
I will reserve judgment until I try it in combat.
There's a 99.9% chance you'll be fine. Or it'll bust at the seams and fall off mid-battle.
Hey,
Word of
yo.
advice, don't go commando.
Hey, yo.
Either way, you're now the most
Double
advanced
A.
hybrid of tech and magic on Earth since old Doc Doom himself. But tools are just one part of the equation. You gotta know how to use them too. You were out, what, 300 years before we woke you from your eternal rest?
That's not light
I'm
work.
betting you have questions, so ask away, Hunter.
You want questions? Jesus Christ. What's so news? What's so special about this new suit?
I take it this new version is a technological marvel?
Impact-resistant carbon composites, some patent-pending alloy mesh, and a few touches from Dr. Spooky over there. And hey, the built-in communicator means we can talk to each other without sending a raven.
Okay, okay.
So it is a marvel, then?
Lightweight, nearly indestructible, and
Marvel.
modular enough for future upgrades. Frankly, I wouldn't have used your old suit to wax the Mandarin's car.
Hey, watch your mouth. See anything strange around the Abbey?
Seen anything strange around here?
See if we can get some clues.
What, other than my roommate? Boom! Roasted! But on a more serious note, this place is legitimately haunted. Mirrors look back at you. My room rearranges itself. And worst of all, magic cats.
Oh, we got cats too?
Was it suspiciously elusive, even for a cat?
Oh, it
Actually,
might be
yes.
Agatha.
Thought I was going crazy there for a second, but clearly I'm still firing on all cylinders. It just poofed in next to me out in the yard.
Oh, 0
Small,
people here,
black,
put it in the chat.
furry,
Well, if you're watching on
cute
YouTube,
little thing. Probably some kind of
check out
shape-shifting
the
monster
Great
knowing
Knowledge
this place.
YouTube channel. If you're watching on YouTube, you can always leave a comment. Alright, what exactly is this room again? So what's your story, Tony? I think that's all for
Thanks
now.
for catching me up on things.
We'll come back and talk to him.
Anytime. Oh, and speaking of things, remember that creepy gamma goop you found from that hopped-up Hydra soldier? Well, I gave it a peek, and it explains a lot. If you have a minute, meet me at the anvil over there, and I'll walk you through it. I promise it'll be worth your time.
God damn it, Tony. We couldn't just talk about it now. Go over to the anvil. Okay, walk over to the anvil. Interact with the anvil. Oh yeah, gamma coil analysis. Okay, we got 108 credits. Show us credits.
Now, I doubt advanced gamma
try and
thermodynamics
sell
was a
us
hot
something.
topic at ye old demon hunting school, so I'm just gonna give you the condensed version.
I appreciate that.
Closest I've ever seen to this substance is pumping through Bruce's veins. Part gamma accelerant, part unknown element. Calling it coil for now, given its unique atomic structure. Man, I love acronyms. This stuff is more volatile than Nick Fury on a Monday morning. But Hydra doesn't seem to mind.
They are using it to get stronger.
Exactly.
A few drops would make your average salamander look like Fin Fang Foom.
Okay.
Thankfully, with a little help
So
from
it's super
Dr.
serum.
Spooky and our haunted oven over here, I think two can play at this game.
You are not suggesting we start injecting ourselves with it.
No, nothing like that. Though I
Juicing.
can see some future applications for my energy drink line. I was thinking we apply this stuff towards upgrading our equipment.
Tony's about to go play some
I
90s
like where
baseball.
this is going.
Just give me a little time here and I can whip up some pretty fun toys. How about we give Hydra a taste of their own gamma-powered medicine for a change? How's it going, boss?
Alright, analyze game cores. Tony Stark can use the Tony Stark can use the coil material recovered in combat to create hero abilities. Ooh, okay. Only one of the abilities on offer can be selected, so choose wisely. Only one of the abilities on offer. So we have to choose from one of these three. Is that what it's saying? Okay, analyze the coil. Okay, analyze the coil.
Let's see what we've got here. How long did you say you were exposed to this thing? It's... How does this look?
Okay, oh, we gotta pick one out of 3 cards. Okay. So, first of all, we're gonna start off on the right side. Let's get it. Slash. Oh, do we... What? Oh, we get to pick all 3? Let's just reveal. Alright, slash. We get another slash. Attack. Not. That's gonna knock back. Stake. Some lifesteal. 24 is amazing. And then quick slash again. Okay. Oh, it's... Okay, so, and then we get to select one. So, considering that these are 6 and this is 24, we do need 3 heroism to use it though. But, you know what? I'm gonna take a stake.
Hunter, when you have a minute, come meet me in the yard.
Oh, see, Blade feels good because we got him another card. Alright, here we up in that, friendship. There you go. You have gained a copy of a currently equipped ability. You take it to the yard. Duplicate abilities can be combined into new, more powerful versions. Oh, so that's why Blade wants to see us in the yard. Oh yeah, let's get it. Should be able to turn that into a new ability. What up, Blade? We're gonna be friends.
Welcome to the yard. At least that's what we're calling it these days.
Okay.
Caretaker put me in charge of your training. Too bad she didn't listen to me yesterday. Now that we know what we're up against, I think we can all use the practice. Any questions?
I'm a legend. Yes, about you.
I did, but they are about you.
Right when it's time to train? From all Sarah told us about you, she never described you as lazy.
Damn, we can't have a conversation? We can talk after.
Train first, then talk.
All right then.
Alright, you want this smoke? Alright, what up? Yeah, we got +1 friendship though. Alright, so we shouldn't talk, but he got a little thing over his head. So
before we trained, you had questions. Go on, ask.
Oh, we didn't even...
Thanks, Blade.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
I didn't even... Why is eyes so pretty? What's up with that? Got some nice lashes going on. We didn't even train, so what's up? Let's train first, right? Alright.
Nice to get some fresh air. Hardly any cobwebs or ghosts out
have
here.
To train. This is just another menu. Okay. Volt training. Vaulting does increase damage in combat. Alright. Upgrade abilities.
Back again.
Sorry, upgrading abilities. If a hero possesses 2 copies of an ability, they can be combined to create a new, more powerful version. Boom. Alright, so Blade has some duplicates. Baby! Here we go right here. On 3. So we can go from 24. Ooh, and it lowers the heroism that we need to 2. And ups the damage to 27. So that is nice. And it gives us 40 heroic essence. I don't know what the...
Not everyone wants my advice.
Bang, baby. Let's go. Upgrade that lifesteal. See, I guess that was a good choice. That was a good
All right then.
Alright, so I think, okay, we're done. So talk to Captain Marvel, but...
On the prowl?
Yeah,
what's up?
We said we was going to talk about you. What's up?
Can I ask about you?
I guess.
Have you always been a half vampire?
How did you become a Dampier?
Dampier.
You say that like I had a choice. I was born this way.
I'm just asking, my G.
How is that possible?
A vampire bit my mother. Problem was, I was still in the womb. I'm lucky I was even born. Don't know if that's how it always is, but that's the way it went down for me.
Okay, what know your story? About the Midnight Suns.
Tell me about the Midnight Suns.
All right.
So like a loner while joining the team.
Why did you join? Vampire hunting is a solitary affair.
What's up, dog? Are you really in
Guess
it?
I never found the right team.
Is that all?
No, but that's all I'll share for now. You really want to know? Put in the work. If I trust you, I'll have more to say.
Okay, okay, I see how it is. Fine.
Thanks, Blade.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Okay, cold-hearted bastard. What's up, Carol? Can we get into a mission? What's up? We doing all this talking.
Like the way you move out there, Hunter. Guess Dr. Strange picked the right supernatural demon hunter to resurrect.
I told you I'm a legend. What are you talking
Carol.
about?
Carol Danvers, but you can call me Captain Marvel.
We already met, bitch. What's wrong
Kidding.
with you?
Carol's fine. Just thought I'd throw a bone to the Avengers PR team. Not gonna lie, going a few rounds in Vampire Guy's Magic Thunderdome sounds like fun, but we've got bigger fish to fry.
Alright, so let's start frying some fish.
Not so
baby.
much
What's
fish
up?
as that ginormous, invulnerable sewer monster that swallowed the Sanctum.
There has to be a way inside. There has to be a way inside.
Every lock has its key.
True, if only a man-eating alien demon monster hadn't eaten ours. But that got me thinking. Strange, Caretaker, and the rest of the funky bunch can try and magic their way through that shield all they want. If my time as a pilot taught me one thing, it's that sometimes you've got to find a workaround. As in Hydra, they've got to know the way inside. Steve's always said they aren't much for talking. But then again, I'm told I can be rather persuasive when I need to be.
Exactly how
Just how far are you willing to go, Captain?
Let's just say that I'm willing to unleash the power of a quantum singularity white hole on them if need be.
Okay.
A quantum what?
Are you speaking about
You'll
my
see.
head? That's okay.
Find me in the war room when you're
White
finished
hole?
here.
Hey,
There's a
yo.
few things we should discuss. Oh, and Hunter? Welcome back from the dead.
I wasn't dead, I was just resting. Thought you bitches had this shit under control. Friendship up +1, Q2, do Captain Hero what available? Find Captain Marvel in the war room. Alright, we gonna get started.
What? You think you're the only one that got around over the years?
Are you speaking foreign languages to me, dog? You trying to woo me or something? What's up? I can't look at this book. That book look crazy. I've been in there a million times.
Nothing is certain these days, but these readings are too distinct to ignore. The gamma signature is...
Sorry, Bruce, we lost you. Did you say Gamma?
Yes,
Hang on a second. Come on, Tony. You managed to stream the Super Bowl to a Kree battleship 50 light years out. This should be easy.
Oh, we waited all year for that game, and you know the Skrulls would have spoiled it for us if they got the chance.
Well, can't you just... I don't know.
I'm gonna interrupt you.
The gamma signature is completely inverted.
Let's get it.
The daughter nuclei are being reabsorbed into the parent nuclei, which is impossible.
If the gamma signature from the Sanctum is really that unique, Bruce, then couldn't we just...
Sorry, still working out a few gremlins in the system.
Try sunlight, and whatever you do, avoid water.
Oh, wait, you're being serious?
We should be able to track this new gamma signature to its source then, right? I'd do it myself, but we seem to be having a little IT trouble today.
Smartest man in the room.
Whole Central here is ready to grind through that data like chum.
What exactly is a central?
CENTRAL. Cognitive encryption, net transmogrification. We'll figure it out later.
Sending coordinates now.
Just making it up.
Hope your gremlins enjoy gamma spectroscopy.
Well, he's been a little moody lately, ever since, you know, the problem with the big old green guy.
I heard that.
Banner can't turn into the Hulk?
Oh, come on.
Not sure if we should be frightened. or relieved?
That makes 2 of us.
Oh, hey. Come on. Happens to everyone.
Need you, dog.
Well, okay, not everyone.
Nice work,
Building
Bruce.
the Marvel Monstars.
I know that place.
Everybody.
Creepy abandoned warehouse in the bad guy part of town.
My favorite kind. Anybody up for paying it a visit?
Definitely.
Let's get it.
Aw, see that? Teamwork goosebumps.
Find me when you're ready.
Are we ready now? What you talking about? Just said we was about to jump into battle. What is you on about?
Multi-million-dollar piece of experimental technology. And she kicks it.
You gotta go to the mirror table. Okay, what's the mirror table?
It's been a long time since I've been involved in any major undertakings like this.
Oh, yeah?
Maybe too long.
That's okay.
It's nice to have a full house again. It was just recently that the Hudson Yards Development Restoration Association purchased this entire block.
Artifact in the Gamma
I'll
Club.
let you think
The
about
heroes
that
have
one
identified
for
an
a
abandoned
minute.
warehouse where Hydra may be operating. Blade and the Hunter join Captain Marvel to investigate. Again, some more Hydra scum? I mean, like, let's put these dudes in comas. Can we switch out teammates? No. Nope. Okay. Do we have any combat items? We don't. Still don't have any combat items. Okay. Alright, so nothing we can do at the moment. Alright, so let's jump in. Alright, let's do it. Slow-mo walk off like we're some kind of badasses. Let's do it. Limbo portal. Enter the limbo portal.
Let's see. Trench coat, sunglasses at night, brooding personality. Something tells me these midnight warehouse raids are pretty normal for you.
Leave him alone. Let's just get to
Gamma signatures and unstable isotopes aren't really in my wheelhouse, so we'll be patching Dr. Banner through from Avengers Tower once you reach the other side.
We on the other side. Let's do it. Build Nico's combat therapy. Upgrade to heal hero injuries in a single day. Healed heroes will also gain a powerful combat bonus. Oh, see, so we gonna need some upgrades so we can heal some heroes. So we are gonna have to swap some dudes. See, so we gonna have to build the Monstars, the Marvel Monstars, so we can swap in and out. Get this line
Probably can scratch abandoned off the description of this place. You seeing this, Bruce? Getting all sorts of weird down there.
Johann Fenhoff. That
damn Nazis.
I heard he was dead. Well, hoped is perhaps the more accurate description.
Calls himself Faustus now.
Faustus. Smartest fanatic in the room. It's a small room.
Hydra's resident mad scientist.
Not just Hydras. Liliths. That's magic coming from those crates. I can feel it.
Yeah? How about gamma radiation? You feeling that too? Because that's some pretty evil-looking Hydra tech down there.
Gamma and magic.
I need you to use your science brain on this one, Bruce.
We need to approach this situation carefully. Combining those energies is an explosive proposition at best. Think scalpel, not hammer. Stealth, not strength.
Yeah, I don't do stealth.
Okay. Let's get it going.
Kill them.
Okay. See, now we gotta start them. Why don't we just jump down? Make them come after us. Alright. Big explosive barrel there. Let's get it popping. Alright, defeat all enemies.
I've always considered Faustus a bit of a crackpot, but his fundamental science must be sound. The device would have surely exploded otherwise after your display, Carol.
Learned it by watching you, Bruce.
Alright, we got any knockbacks. Taunt, and block. That's a quick one. Quick one. On the terrorism. Block, 2 chains. Alright, we got a 2 chain. 6 damage. Every time we play this, I forget how we switch. There we go. Okay. I want Captain Marvel. I think I want to start off with Blade. We're going to 2 chain this. What is that? Oh, I can throw it. Does that not take? I don't remember if that takes a turn. That takes a turn, right? Why can't I not call that action? Oh, not enough realism. The fall will do a strike. Chain 2, right? So chain 2, so it's going to be him. And then, should we just hit him twice, maybe? No. Let's go after this dude in the back. He's going to put it in the middle. He's going to move us away from... Alright, well, we can move this.
schematics are always the same.
We should focus on the big guy, didn't we? Shouldn't we? I wasn't even really thinking about that. That's okay. He's the big dude, right? But we still don't have any knockbacks. So, this one does 7. Passives, detonate, inorganic, immune to weak. What does that mean? Listen, Captain Marvel, can you like smash this? Oh, and then yeah, to that guy.
Watch this.
Alright, boom, does that count as a turn? Ah, does not count as a turn. So, sweet. Alright, boom, boom, boom. Alright, so now let's hit him with a new strike. Matter of fact, let's hit him with a quick slash. Alright, so quick slash. Finish this dude off. Oh, did not finish him off.
So that's how that works.
Alright, now we got enough for the whip, though. Forcefully knock back an enemy in any direction. So we can knock him into this. Oh, whoa, Carol can just pick that up, though. What's up, Carol? You just can throw this? Select a single target? Does it have to be one of those two? No, it has to be in the vicinity of that. So screw it. Whatever.
It's about time.
Piece of cake. Oh, we gotta build up the heroism again. Oh, no, I don't want to. Let's just spin the camera. Still, we need 1 heroism for that. 5, 13, and 6. Alright, let's do another strike on him. Oh my goodness, is gonna leave him with 1. And 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. Let's just kill one of these dudes. Kill the one that's gonna come after me.
Hell that.
Oh, we got a card play refunded. Damn it! I should have read the card. Had I realized that. Oh my goodness. Okay. So let's move. Let's move. I don't know what this supposed to be. Where's the whip? Knock him into this. Can we knock him into that? Oh, not far enough. Oh my goodness.
Never seen that before.
That sucks. And we got no heroism, so I can't even pick that up to throw it. Oh. Okay. Enter.
That will not fail.
And some more goons.
That's not supposed to hurt.
Let's see what they got. Alright. Light work.
Alright.
Light work.
That hurt a little.
Of course, the reinforcements. Damn it. Okay. Anybody needs healing? Tactics mode allows you to quickly assess the entire battlefield and the condition of enemy units. Activate tactic modes by pressing left shift.
I've never been one to buy into the science of magic, but the data I'm seeing is hard to ignore. There are more things in heaven and earth, Horatio.
You know you're talking to a vampire, an alien hybrid, and a resurrected demon hunter, right?
Jesus, we don't have enough heroism for anything except for this knee strike. Okay, so that's 5. Jesus. Oh, that's another big dude. Damn it. Take out the goons. Jesus. So many guys. Okay. Have to build up this heroism too. Okay. Oh, we could do some rerolls too. I didn't think about that. Alright, let's just.
I'm on it.
Beat up on this dude. He's almost
No
dead.
change in plans?
So we get some redraws. Keep this one. Take this. Redraw that. There we go. Give us some knockback. Can we knock this dude into this dude? See, we got another move. Okay, so what do we want to do? this dude. Knock this dude into this dude. Alright, so let's move here. Alright, and then let's knock him back. Are we too close? Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. I got nervous for a second. Flag, knock him. Boom. It's a bad dude.
Weak, even for Hydra.
Alright, okay. And then, boom, we got enough for the steak. I say, rather than waste it on that dude who's already hurt, we can take this dude out in one shot. So I say, let's do that.
Time to bleed.
Oh, that dude. Ah, so these are two big dudes, but alright. And no heroism, so we can't even throw anything. Okay. Just end the turn. Just gotta end the turn. We shall live with our decisions, right? No more reinforcements, please. Alright, weak stuff.
Lucky shot.
That was not a weak stuff.
Luckily, I'm a glutton for punishment.
Broke my shield. More reinforcements, of course.
Is it possible he somehow stabilized the rate of decay within the particles themselves? How else could he be achieving such a high yield?
I don't know, Bruce. I'll be sure to ask him when we're done punching out the bad guys.
Is that it? Wasn't there another one? I thought there's nobody behind us, so that's fine. I thought there was one more big goon. There's only one. There's only one more. So just a dude right there. Alright, so we gotta focus our attack on that dude then. Alright, let's start off with a knee strike. Obviously, smash this dude.
What?
Maybe you should teach me that one.
Alright, we got one heroism, so we got enough for a whip. That's a knockback, so that is good. We can use that. And let's do that. Let's take this dude, knock this dude into this dude. And bang. Double shot, take those two out. We got one more move.
Just like old times.
Okay, we got one more play. Draw Captain Marvel cards until you have 3 in your hand. Choose one. Then we're gonna redraw. Let's redraw this one here. Make them bleed. We don't need that right now. We got one more redraw. Sorry, Blade. Redraw. There we go, baby. Give us a chain strike. That's gonna help us. Let's just get these two dudes off the board. That dude. That dude. One. Bang, bang.
Looking good.
And we gotta level up the wave. So that's gotta feel good. Bingo, bango. We do have one heroism, which means we should be able to grab this. No? Okay. Let's see. Can we switch? Can we switch? Let's click out Hunter. Hunter, can you grab this? No? Okay. So can't grab it. What's that over there? Damn it. I can't do anything extra this turn. Okay. Just have to live with that. Alright. Do we want to move? Let's move up closer to the action. Surround him right there. Alright. Make him feel scared. Okay. Yeah, no more reinforcements.
Perhaps Faustus's device is worth further study. If you wouldn't mind, Carol, I'd prefer it if you and your supernatural associates not...
Smash it?
Yes.
Hit you with 2 quick attacks. Bang, bang. And then...
Your mother.
Bang, bang.
About time.
Smoke this fool.
Nice move.
got a card play refund that we didn't need.
Go, now, quickly!
Double-breasted red suit, trying to look all fancy. It's a nice color to hide the blood that we about to spill, though.
The perfect opportunity to field test Mother's device.
Oh, no, Mother, it's kind of weird. Oh, this reminds me of the shredder stage from Turtles in Time.
Watch out!
Captain Marvel. You screwed up now.
Get her!
Get her? Do not have to make space. You must stop that at all costs. Yeah, you about to get these hands, these newly electrified hands, gamma radiated hands. I recover the artifact. Recover the Hydra artifact. Retrieve the mysterious artifact in the truck. Break the Hydra shield guard's protection to access the truck. Use the recover artifact card to secure the artifact. Okay. So the shield guard's protection.
For the record, Bruce, I did not smash that thing.
Noted, Carol.
Okay, so we
Perhaps
just
you
gotta
might
get
direct all that
the
energy
object is
towards your
protected,
newfound
cannot be
adversaries
completed.
instead. And the
Reduce
mysterious
Hydra shield
cargo
guard's
they're
block
attempting to
zero
escape
and
with?
the break protection. Okay, let's do this.
No issues to report.
Let's do this. Alright, what do we got? Alright, we got 8 right off the rip. And okay, so Doom. Alright, let's start off with the 8, and it's got some knockback to it. I don't know if the knockback is going to matter. Let's see actually. Can we move then? Alright, can we move to the other side of him? And knock him towards the barrels?
Movement here!
You see what I'm doing? You see what I'm doing? Oh, he's immune to knockback. Okay, we see just slashing him. I wish I would have do that.
Interesting.
That's okay. Okay. Let me heals. So should we just draw a bunch of Captain Marvel cards? I feel like maybe. Got all these support cards and none of these attack cards. Alright, we got 2 plays. We'll play this fine. Captain Marvel can react and draw some cards. Captain Marvel can now go binary. Play 3 Captain Marvel cards will draw the go binary ability. In our binary state, Captain Marvel will deal significantly more damage. Captain Marvel will lose her binary state once all of her block has been removed. Okay, so we don't want to lose our block. So how many people are trying to attack us? Just that one dude. Okay. But, oh yeah. Fist of Radiance for 33. This dude's going down.
Not a problem.
Exactly, not a problem. That block out of here, dog. That block out of here. Yeah, protection lost. We're out of card plays. Okay, just got them to turn. Just gonna have to end it. It's alright, it's alright. I'm about to get smacked by them.
You're wasting your energy.
Okay. That's the first time I hit it. And now it's the second time. Now it's the third time. Jesus Christ, you just want to beat me up. Alright. Okay, Blade is... Okay, he's starting to get hit. Not crazy. Yeah, alright. Yeah, oh, what the hell?
Keep trying.
This is
Maybe you'll
racist.
get
This is
lucky.
Hydra.
Finally, it's my turn.
Okay. Jesus. About to get fucked. I wasted all those knockbacks too. This is...
Preliminary analysis of the blast confirms high
This
levels
is
of gamma
still
and
immune to
various
knockback?
unknown energies.
Unknown to you, there is dark magic at work here. We must not let Hydra escape with it.
Appreciate it.
We're gonna have to get the artifact. Let's get the artifact. finish them all. Supply crate has been recovered. Defeat the remaining enemies to complete the mission. Boom.
One less thing to worry about. Approximately 16,342 more to go.
Photon.
I suggest starting with the remaining high forces in your vicinity.
Okay, so can we get behind, dude? Like, can we move like yeah, can we get like, is that a good line? What's a good line? What's a good line? I need a good line of sight. Like, oh, come on, I hope this is a good sign. I hope this is a good line. We got one. Oh, how many can we hit? Like, can we get like 3 right there? I'll do it. We got 22 left. One Captain Marvel armor shield. We got 26. Okay. Anybody else looking to smoke us? Oh, we got no more heroism, so we can't even throw anything. Why? Alright, we're just gonna have to call it. Okay. I hope they got no more backups. Yeah, everybody go off the blade. Let's just build them up. I know you guys don't like the black guys, but just put all the punishment on him. It's all good.
Had just about enough of this.
Alright, Blade, get some revenge now. That's fine, I can take that. I won't Captain Marvel, chill. Oh, chill! Oh!
You're starting to piss me off.
They took my
To be crystal clear, we won't be able to recreate Faustus's experiment or track potential future variants' gamma signatures without a baseline resonant sample from his initial occult catalyst.
Got it. Stop the truck.
Another one. What's this? I don't want to move it, but we can knock this down. Jesus, we have to. Okay, yeah, let's redraw that then. Not enough heroism. Heroism for that, 16. Alright, let's reroll this. I'm sorry, Blade. Come on, get some fight. Alright, there we go. Slash. It does 8. Oh, it does have knockback. Oh no, it doesn't. It's just quick. Oh my goodness. We don't have anything. And Carol's gonna die. We need some heal. Oh my goodness, okay. Everybody's going after Carol too. Jesus. Let's get this dude.
You are lucky to still be breathing.
Refund. Great. There we go. Now we got some knockback, right? Now we got some knockback. Okay, let's get some knockback. Is he still protected against knockback? This dude. Oh, good. He can get knocked back into the barrel. Boom.
No mercy, servants of the...
Bang, bang. Oh, that hurt Carol too, but it also hurt the other dude.
Is that truly your best?
Also hurt the other dude. We still got 2 card plays. We got no redraws. And we got no heroism. This is a disaster. Carol is about to die. She's going to be twice. How much? Oh my goodness. She's 15. I don't think she's going to make it. Damn it. Alright, I kind of suck. Alright, well, let's see what happens. Oh, he just did it himself. He's about to get smoked. This is crazy.
Deja vu.
These delays can be quite frustrating.
Okay,
infuriating
more
even.
Knockbacks.
I suppose by now I'd normally be tromping through the warehouse, hurling the puny truck at the moon.
Don't worry, Bruce. I've got a pair of torn purple pants with your name on them.
Hydra standards have fallen a great deal.
We need to be going after this big dude. Revive. We need 2 heroes to revive. But he's gonna need a heal though too. Jesus. But does that put
The
2
light
heroes
will
in?
heal you.
Mighty got to.
Damn it, I do want to get rid of this dude. I think we can survive another round. I mean, this dude is a big dude. You know what? Yeah, screw it. We can survive one more without Carol. Let's get rid of this dude. I hate this dude. Screw you.
Watch.
You're going down. Biatch. Let's get this one.
Now that was something.
There we go. We still got, oh, and we can still throw a crate. Let's go. Okay. Alright, what about this? Can we grab that? No, okay. It's fine. Grab this. What do you mean? Why can't I throw it there? What the hell, dude? Yeah, there we go. Knock him back into the thingy. So he's not gonna reach that. So blade or yeah, let's go. They can smack him. Oh, we can't do that. So we should go here. That extra hit in. Screw it. Take that heroism. And then okay, new turn. We got nothing else to do. Bang. Bang. Okay, that's fine. Don't care about that.
They are still coming for me.
Alright, boom. They were all out.
Nothing to worry about.
Yeah, they were all out. They were all out. So now let's do this. Let's chain 2. Right. Bang. Bang. D2 again. Thank you very much. Thank you very muchos
It
gracias.
sounds to me like they just missed their mama.
Yes, indeed. Alright, Blade, you want to finish this one off before we shell? Ah, dude, yeah. You know what? Light him up. Light him up,
blink.
Let's go. Get up,
It's
Garrow.
weirdos like these that give people like us a bad reputation.
We've done it!
Damn Hydra weirdos. Fucking Nazis.
What is this thing?
Bad guy crate. Full of bad guy stuff.
I know those symbols from the time of the first hunt. That glyph means barrier. That one, almighty. Something, something.
Almighty barrier,
gods and demons.
So a spooky bad guy crate.
Very spooky. Designed to contain powerful magic. Be careful.
Got it. Don't cross the streams.
Never do. How about we get this thing back to the Abbey and see for ourselves?
Back to the Abbey. Victory. Claws bonus, 50 claws. Oh, we can get the joint. We get the outfit that we wanted. Got the gamma coil, and we got the artifact. Captain Marvel photo. Can she survive a Faustian bargain? 40 plus 40 mission complete, plus 10 finishing 9 turns, minus 10 for the hero getting knocked out, plus 10 for the difficulty. So we should have got 60 if Carol had survived. But no, obviously, look, we struggled just on normal, so we're gonna leave it on normal. We're gonna leave it on normal until we get a little better. I thought we was getting a little freaky with it in the last video. I thought we was figuring it out. Seems like that is not the case. So we'll go another round on normal. Let's get back to the Abbey, see what's going down at the Abbey. Downtown Abbey. We're back. Carol didn't do much. Got +2 friendship. For
Nice
that.
job
We
out there,
should get
kid.
more than that.
I mean, I didn't get Hydra
Carried
bombed
her
until
ass.
my 10th run with the Avengers.
Kid, You do know that I'm a good 3 centuries older than
watch who you talking to.
right?
Respect your elders, Chief.
Then you've got a lot of catching up to do.
Okay, Abbey tournament tonight.
Tournament?
Sure about that?
Got tournament.
Last one got a little heated.
The eternal spirits of vengeance take technical fouls very seriously.
Oh, word?
Especially in the fourth quarter.
Forget it. Tonight is movie night.
It is always movie night.
It could always be movie night.
Exactly.
We just play basketball.
Out of jail again? Who made this game? Wilson Fisk?
Well, if parking is free, clearly no one from Manhattan.
You know what they
Doctor
say?
Strange Monopoly.
All work and no play
With that, I could bust some ass in
is
Monopoly.
how we ended up with Ultron. Come on. You should hang out.
I gotta get to know a couple of you losers.
I
do need a squad.
should rest.
Oh, damn.
Another time.
I'm being cold-blooded. Fuck y'all. We don't mess with y'all. We don't fuck with y'all. Going to sleep. I need my beauty rest. Yeah, you know who I do fucks with? Charlie.
Let me see. How did this
Why
work
you
again?
sending me a message, dog? Can I just press F? No, I gotta go through the long joint. You interrupted me. Nico, Hunter, you there? By the way, this is Nico. In case nobody gave you the rundown on how the spark works, Blade and Cat Marvel just filled us in. Freaky stuff, especially Faustus. And then they all just left me here alone. You should come hang out. Thank you, Nico, but I'm tired. Now we not answering that. Look, now you made Charlie go away.
Come on, Hunter. I know you're awake in there. You just replied
Picture
to
by
me.
Sally oil on canvas. Alright, so we got her waiting outside our door. Hold on. Right, because I
Come
think
on, Hunter. I know you're awake in there.
we
You
got-
just replied to me.
we got the gloss. We got. Oh wait, we wanted to get the mask too, right? Damn, what was it? The upper face prop? No, that's not the one. That's not the joint. The head prop. Oh, now we was thinking about the royalty, but the silver don't. The silver don't rock. Was it the whole face prop? The whole head prop? No. Oh, here we go. Combat outfit, right? Is that the joint? No, we don't want the aviators for the outfit. Oh, we could go to. We could do the silk mask joint though. That's kind of fire. It's kind of fire. But nah. That's not what we want. The headband, it do kind of go with the joint, but our logo is gold, so I kind of, yeah, there we go. I'm thinking the eye mask, right? The eye mask kind of look fire with the joint. That's 75. We got 137 though. Alright, let's see. Oh, we can unlock other joints, but not yet. Okay. 150 light balance. Where's our light balance? I see gloss and eclipse credits. I don't see nothing about no light balance. That's crazy. And they don't even show us. That's vile. That's vile. Alright. See, look, we can change outfits daily. I wanna up our game. Oh, this is just change our appearance. Nah, I think we look good. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, no more Captain Widow joint, right? We wanna go with the. Alright, let's do it. Oh, yeah. Let's do it. Alright, now we got 2 outfits, right? Bang and bang. Then if we get all the other joints, we can just switch up daily. But should we switch? We want to get a combat outfit? No, we want to. But we should change our outfits daily, right? We'll go freshen up, right? We take showers out here, though. Alright, we got 37 left. We want to save up for the mask. We need 75. That's gonna look fire in combat.
I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll.
So before we open the door,
Yeah, I should save that one for
we're gonna
Hydra.
leave that for next time. It's a lot of cutscenes in this thing. I really feel like it eats up the time. Maybe, I don't know. Let me know if you guys want me to cut through the cutscenes. But I feel like we're doing a playthrough, so I feel like you guys want to see it. But maybe I'll throw up some videos where we cut those parts out. But I don't know. As always, thank you for tuning in. You know, GrimNihilist on YouTube, GrimNihilist on Twitch. Drop us a like, you know, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. And as always, have a grim night.